You're about to witness beauty and tenderness at their best. Impossible not to recognize it. Stay tuned to find out the most beautiful kids in the world. Number 1. Jordyn Reinle. Owner of tenderness-filled blue eyes and genuine physical beauty, this little 10-year-old has become one of the most requested youth models in the USA. She's so beautiful and captivating that, from a very young age, she managed to catch the eye of important brands such as Simplicity Patterns, The Children's Place, and Kid Pick. She's even dabbled in their big fashion catwalks. She definitely has great potential. And to think that all this happened because her parents decided to post some pictures of her showing her natural charm on the internet. Thanks to her innocent and radiant appearance, which fascinated many people, she received several interesting job offers that allowed her to take off her career as a model. Now you know, fame can be just a click away. Currently, her mother is in charge of managing all her job offers and even her social networks. Her future is bright. Number 2. JiAn Lunde. 9 years full of beauty and tenderness have gone by in the life of JiAn Lunde. This little Korean-Canadian boy has captivated many people with his big brown eyes, long curly eyelashes, and chubby face. He looks like he was drawn. Thanks to his pure, innocent, and charming appearance, when he was only 4 years old, he became very popular in South Korea and used to be called the most handsome boy in the world. And they were totally right, because he really is beautiful, isn't he? Currently, he has become a fashion boy and is one of the most sought-after children's models in his country, having appeared in numerous advertisements, been on the cover of many magazines, and even modeled on famous catwalks. His appearance is so popular he already has more than 500,000 followers on his Facebook fan page, and his mother, who is his friend and manager, is personally in charge of keeping his platform updated, because the little one is mainly dedicated to playing sports and carrying out activities typical of his age, with his sister Lauren Lunde, a little actress who, as expected, also boasts unique beauty. What good genes! Number 3. Jare Ijalana. It's impossible not to be shocked by the depth and intense color of her eyes. We could even see the universe through them. Okay, maybe I exaggerated a bit, but you can't deny the beauty of this Nigerian star who, in 2018, when she was just 5 years old, was called the most beautiful girl in the world. The person responsible for this pretty discovery was photographer Mafai Bamuyiwa, who shared a few photos of the little girl on social networks so the world would know her potential. And in a matter of hours, she came through it. But her project is even bigger, because this photography lover has decided to immortalize Jare at all stages of her life to achieve a final comparison. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to those photos. Meanwhile, this 9-year-old beauty representative will continue to develop her career as a child model along with her sisters, Joba and Jomoloju. But before Jare Ijalana was considered the most beautiful girl in the world, this title belonged to Number 4. Anastasia Knyazeva. It'll only be enough for you to contemplate her beauty in these photos to understand why she had the title of the most beautiful girl in 2017. She looks like an angel on earth. Thanks to this natural attribute, since she was 6 years old, this little Russian girl has become a highly valued model, and she has been represented by President Kids Management to work in advertising campaigns for brands such as Amoreco or Kisabiano. Plus, she has paraded on important fashion catwalks. She's a pro. Currently, this girl with dazzling blue eyes continues to surprise with her natural talent for modeling on her Instagram account. And with her adorable singing talent, she's already achieved more than 1.2 million followers. By the way, now she's 10 years old and her peculiar bangs have gone. Would you like to follow her? Number 5. Kristina Pimenova. At the age of 16, Christina Pimenova is one of the oldest girls on our list and probably one of the most beautiful. Draw your own conclusions. This little Russian girl started her career as a professional model when she was just 10 years old. She worked for some really big brands such as Vogue, Armani, Benetton, Dolce & Gabbana, Roberto Cavalli, and many others. Her experience is truly enviable. And at such a young age, she has become so popular, she has thousands of followers and fans on her social networks. Not only does she succeed in the modeling world, but she's so talented that she has managed to become an outstanding gymnast and an actress who is gradually gaining ground. She's even expressed her desire to become a professional actress and movie director. But, as we always have to make sacrifices for our dreams, this little girl left her native country to settle in Los Angeles to get more opportunities. I'm sure you'll make it. Number 6. Colin and Cameron Scott. No, you're not seeing double, nor is this good Photoshop work. These are the American twins, Colin and Cameron Scott, who have been blessed with the gift of beauty. These little ones with enviable golden hair and the attitude of rock stars are actively venturing into the world of child modeling and have managed to be represented by the modeling agency Ben Simmons Models. And they're already getting big and important jobs with them. There's no doubt that their beauty is their direct ticket to success. Number 7. Leah Rose and Ava Marie. This position also comes with twice-over beauty, including blonde hair, mesmerizing green eyes, and a sweetening personality. It's about Leah Rose and Ava Marie, the most beautiful twins in the world. They are, and were so beautiful that their mother signed their first contract when they were barely 6 months old. Whoa! But it was only when they were 7 years old that, thanks to their photos, their social networks went viral. So much so that they've gotten more than 1.8 million followers on Instagram, and they've received job offers from many model agencies since then. These little lovers of cameras, dancing, and swimming have become an icon of children's fashion, and have managed to work for important brands such as Guess, Levi's, Nike, Disney, Mattel, and Target. Today, at the age of 11, their career in the world of modeling continues to rise. Number 8. Ira Marie Brown. This little American became famous for being considered the youngest model in her country, as she's belonged to the fashion and catwalk world since she was just 2 years old. It seems that she was born to be a model, literally. Thanks to her beauty and natural charm, she has signed contracts with brands such as Dash & Green, Lacoste, Walmart, and Eve Children. Even in her early years, they compared her beauty to that of the doll Barbie because, believe it or not, she had her hair and makeup done for her advertising campaigns when she was just a little kid. Although her parents stated that she was always happy with her work, most of the critics disagreed and sued them for breaking child labor laws, though fortunately for them, the lawsuit was dropped. Currently, little Ira is 12 years old and continues to develop her career as a model, working for large and recognized brands. She's quite a star. Number 9. Ivy. Owner of beautiful eyes and an angelic face, this Muslim girl became well known after getting many photo shoots wearing typical clothing through the lens of Gans Forever Osman, who managed to capture the tenderness and charisma of the child, fascinating all people who run into the magazines where these images are published in. Without a doubt, this photographer has received the acknowledgement of readers from all over the world. While there's almost no information about this little Malaysian named Ivy, what is known is that she lives an ordinary childhood along with her siblings, and she's really into French fries and burgers. It was impossible to miss her beauty, so here it is. Number 10. Sofia Razuvaeva. With undeniable beauty, this is the charming Sofia Razuvaeva, a young Russian model who is just 15 years old and has achieved international fame and recognition that has allowed her, from a very young age, to carry out important advertising campaigns with brands such as Bonjour Baby and L'Officiel Russia. She's so in demand that she's even managed to be represented by the powerful modeling agency IMG Models. It's enough to visit her Instagram, which has more than 100,000 followers, to learn about a large part of her professional achievements and also some of her talents. Because she's not only beautiful, this little star of the cameras has played piano for much of her life. On the other hand, we know that she's still young to be exposed to so much popularity, so her mother is in charge of her social networks. She's the best manager. The list is not over yet. You still need to see the radiant smile of Number 11. Anahita Hashemzadeh. From Isfahan, an Iranian town, it lands the sweetness and beauty of Anahita Hashemzadeh. With her very tender aspect and endless happiness, she has captivated more than 1.2 million people on Instagram since her mother posted her first picture in 2018. This is awesome for being just 6 years old, isn't it? This little girl has become such an icon of beauty thanks to her elegance, charisma, beautiful eyes, and above all, incredible smile. She is beyond lovely. Therefore, since she was 3 years old, she's already appeared in professional photo sessions and has worked on advertising campaigns for renowned brands. Of course. Have you ever met kids as beautiful as these ones? If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more interesting content. And if you want to know more, just click here, here, and here. It's up to you.